What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video we are doing a review, swatches, and tutorial on this makeup look using the new Wild Heart palette from Wet n Wild. So look at this palette. It is gorgeous. I cannot wait to get into the details of this, but before we do, I just have to say that this has been a crazy week with everything going on in the world. So I'm going to put the link for the Conduit Mission Disaster Relief down below. Right now, all of their resources are going to help their friends in Haiti. Please click the link below and donate if you can. Afghanistan has also been in the news this week, and I will put links down below if you would like to help them as well. I personally love makeup and I love talking about it. It's very fun for me, and that's why I do these videos, is for you to kind of take your mind off your troubles and just have fun with makeup for a little while. However, I just don't feel like I cannot mention certain things when they pop up because they're happening, they're important, and people need our help. So I just wanted to mention that really quickly. Now, let's get into the video. The Wet n Wild Wild Heart Artistry palette. There are 32 eyeshadows in this palette that range from a metallic to matte to shimmer. It has a little bit of everything from neutrals to pops of color. This retails for $19.99 at Ulta, which is a great price already, but Ulta often has coupons for $3.50 off. Ulta also has lots of drugstore sales, so if you want to get it at an even better price, just wait for a sale or use their coupon. So if you would like to shop this palette or anything else that I talk about in today's video, I will put the shop link in the description box down below so you can quickly find everything that I'm mentioning. These swatched so beautifully, especially those metallics. Look at that. The mattes were all very soft and smooth. However, some were a little bit more pigmented than others. We'll see how they apply on the eyes. So now let's get into the tutorial portion. We're going to start with this shadow right here. Highlight the brow bone, and this is very, very pigmented. It shows up really well, and I am very happy with this shade. I'm going to take the top third eyeshadow right here, and I'm going to take this really high up on the crease. Now I'm going in with this pinky tone shade, and I'm going to use this in the middle of the crease. And the shadows are blending out beautifully. They look really pretty. Next, going in with the maroon shade and pack it into the outer corner. Take this a little bit into the middle of the crease. So I'm going to use the black and the brown shade right here to deepen up that outer corner just a little bit more. Now I'm going to take some concealer and cut the crease. For that, I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics concealer in the shade Pearl. Then I'm going to go back in with the maroon shade and tap it into the outer corner. I decided to go with this shade right here, but it wasn't sparkly enough. So then I decided to add some of this shade because it has a little bit of that sparkle to it. And then it was too white. And so then I went in and added this gold shade because I wanted more of that warm gold color. So because that's what I did on this side, I'll just take you through the steps on this side. However, use whichever shimmer shade you like, or just leave it matte, however you vibe. And went in with the maroon shade underneath the eyes. Went over that with the lighter pink shade. So I'm going to use the waterproof Sky High, and I have the non-waterproof Sky High, and I don't think it works as good as this one. But these are the Beauty Creations 3D Faux Ink lashes. So I'm just going to apply these really quickly. Alright, so the eyes are done. Now let's finish the face. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with my Alamar Cosmetics, the Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio, and I'm going to go in with the middle shade. Now I'm going to go in with Kylie Cosmetics blush in the shade Winter Kissed. Very nice. I do think it needs a little bit more warmth. So I'm going to go in with my Hello Kitty blush. This is called Aloha Honey. Next, we're going in with a little highlighter. This is the Jacqueline Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Sparks. Now, last but not least, we just need some lipstick. So starting off with Morphe lip liner in the shade Sweet Tea. Now, this is the Mega Matte, Super Matte lipstick from Morphe, and this is in the shade Commit. I am in love with this color. That's beautiful. I want to try the new lip gloss I just got. So the Morphe lip gloss is one of my favorites from the drugstore. This is a new color I've never tried, and it's called Groove. I love it. That is all for this look, and I will be right back with my final thoughts. All right, you guys, so here is the finished look. What do you think? I love it. I give it the thumbs up. I really, really like this palette, especially for the price. You can't beat it. It's good quality and it has tons of options. I can see holiday looks with this. I can see neutral everyday looks with this. This would be the perfect gift for holiday as well because it's more on the affordable side, but you're still getting tons of options. Definitely put this on your Christmas wish list. The downside of this palette are obviously the packaging. It's very big and bulky, and mine unfortunately has already broken, but it is hard and sturdy, and I feel like it protects the shadows, which is its job. That's what it's supposed to do. I think my favorites from this are the shimmers. They just pack that punch, and they have different finishes. Some are very shimmery and some of them are just bright metallic. The mattes are also very easy to blend, which I love. However, some of the colors were not as deep and dark as I had hoped they would be, so I did have to build up the color a little bit more. I do want to mention though, I used a concealer on the eyelids, and if you want the maximum payoff to your shadows, you should use an eyeshadow primer. And I've had this look on for a while now, and the colors have not faded. They still look very beautiful and in place, and I am just so happy with this purchase. With Wet n Wild in the past, I've had some hits and some misses, but I'd have to say that this one is definitely a hit. If you're interested in this palette, I give it the thumbs up. You should definitely pick it up. All right, you guys, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. And don't forget that everything I mentioned in today's video will be linked down below, so check out the description box. And don't forget to check out the charity links as well and donate if you can. Thank you for spending your time with me today, and I will see you in the next video.